So the saga with Sony and Naughty Dog continues as they continue to strike videos as well as try to take down Twitter accounts. This is absolutely absurd, absolutely ridiculous. And Sony and Naughty Dog, you continue to prove that you are horrible. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, this just keeps going. Sony, Naughty Dog, let it go. I mean, seriously, it keeps going. They keep continuing to try to remove accounts, both on YouTube and Twitter. I mean, they keep going after people with memes that are posting memes, which they don't even own memes. Sony and Naughty Dog are continuing to abuse the fair use rights of 1964. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, you don't understand what copyright is, do you, Sony? Do you, Naughty Dog? Apparently not. So let's look at this. So Sophia Norwitz posted this, and this is what Sophia said. According to someone I'm talking to, not Caleb, he was suspended over The Last of Us 2 memes that Sony and Naughty Dog have been copyright striking people for. I love my PS4, 80 plus platinum trophies and counting, but man, Xbox Series X is looking good right about now. F Naughty Dog. And as you can tell, which is absolutely ridiculous here, the account has actually been suspended. So taking a look at the screenshot here, you can see that Caleb has actually been taken down. And it's all because of nothing more than memes. This is absolutely ridiculous. You don't own memes, Sony. You don't own memes, Naughty Dog. You can't keep doing this. Now, a lot of people would say, well, it's Muso that's doing this. Well, Muso is a company that works under Sony. So there's no way in hell that Sony doesn't know about their little attack dog going around and trying to delete accounts. There's no way. There's no way they don't know that they're going around trying to strike people for this. It's absolutely ridiculous. So another person came in here and stated 3 of them, but all The Last of Us 2 related. So as you can see here, that there are accounts that were being suspended over this yet again. And then here's even more accounts that were suspended. So then when you take a look at it, this person says these, and then here are the screenshots right here saying media not displayed. This image has been removed in response to a report from the copyright holder. You know, it's funny that whenever you have memes out there, that they're just going off and claiming any memes in terms of The Last of Us Part 2. In fact, they're going after videos that are doing this. I mean, take a look at what this person said. Did Sony and Naughty Dog seriously DMCA Kiwi Farms over The Last of Us leaks and included a blatantly obvious 2-minute Photoshop edit made by a certain bread bandit among the list of stuff they claimed? Lol, oh my god. And this is the thing. When you make a meme is not owned by the company. It's a meme that can be used by anybody. You know, that's what fair use is. But Sony and Naughty Dog clearly don't understand what copyright actually is. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, you look at this tweet as well. Credit must be given where it is due. The golf club is impressively well done. So, as you can see, when it comes down to it, they went after people just over this stuff. Absolutely ridiculous. No reason for it. And, you know, Sony is just continuing to prove how awful they are. Now, I like the meme here that Sophia Norwitz posted, and this was what Sophia had to say. Sophia said, I'd like to see Sony DMCA this. And then it shows a figurine supposed to be of the scene when something happens in the game, right? And I love how Arnold Schwarzenegger, he actually is supposed to be represented as Abby with a golf club. It's fantastic. That is hysterical. But continuing to look at this, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers got another DMCA. So this time on his Twitter, this is what he said. I just got hit with 6 more DMCA notices, lol. F Naughty Dog forever. And this is the thing. He had already been hit before, right? His channel had already been struck twice, meaning that if he had got one more strike, his channel would have been taken down because of this, which is absolutely ridiculous because they are abusing the copyright system. These are things that they cannot do. This has been done to many other YouTubers, not just Jeremy himself. But when DMCA's happen on Twitter, then the account is completely locked. It suspends it out, and this is what happened. And here's the thing, this is wrong on so many levels. Sony should not be doing this to anybody. It doesn't matter, who it is. If they are memeing things, Sony can't do this, and neither can Naughty Dog. It's absolutely messed up. And so, Heel versus Babyface, this is what he stated, and this was great. He absolutely called out Naughty Dog, and this is what he stated. So, Naughty Dog are utter cowards. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why is this? Well, take a look at this tweet here that he screenshot. So, Naughty Dog, pick up where we left off on June 19th. Last of Us Part 2. Good luck with that. I guarantee you only about 5 to 7 people might actually be picking up on where you last left off. But if you notice, it says people they mentioned can reply. Therefore, they're keeping out anybody that disagrees with them on what they have posted. And this is absolutely absurd to see that they are doing this, and it shows how cowardly, because now they're basically just trying to say only specific people that agree with us can comment, otherwise get out. Like, are you kidding me? You are cowards, Naughty Dog. You are terrified little cowards. You gotta be kidding me. So, there was more responses here. Noah Gwynn said, I know Naughty Dog is a Sony developer, but can you just choose to not give Naughty Dog any money? And so this is when Sophie Norwitz stated, Sony is also behind the DMCA strikes. And this is when Noah responded saying, well, damn, I was totally ignorant of that fact. That's not cool at all. Don't think I could see myself switching sides again, though. PlayStation has all the Weeb games, and Xbox sorely lacks. And that's a huge selling point for me. Now, the thing is that Sony itself, they censor games as well. They have multiple problems that myself, will not be supporting. Because if they're going to do this to people, if they're going to also censor games, I am not going to sit behind that and agree with it. I am not going to sit there and support it. And, that's why many people just are frustrated over this. I mean, another person right here also got hit in more ways than one, responding to Heel versus Babyface, stating your account has been locked. And it's all because, yet again, of memes. You see, this is something that cannot be done. This is something that Sony continues, and Naughty Dog, they continue to go after people. This is absolutely ridiculous, and they know they're abusing the copyright laws. They know they are abusing fair use. And just some guy came in here and stated, seriously, Naughty Dog, you think DCMAing tweets is going to stop anything? How bad is this game? How terrible this shit with Abby? Because you actually believed in the game and character, you wouldn't pull this shit. And he's right. I mean, this is ridiculous. Sony is doing nothing more than just digging a hole even further that they cannot get out of. And so is Naughty Dog. Both of them are doing that. It's ridiculous. So just some guy continued, man, Sony and Naughty Dog must really want the worst press for The Last of Us Part 2. And then as you can see right here, this account of someone also has been locked again. And here are the reasons given. Hello, the following material has been removed from your account in response to the DMCA takedown notice copied at the bottom of this email. And as you can see right here, Naughty Dog is hiding these replies, and their tweet about The Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog is hiding these replies. So it's Naughty Dog that's also doing this, because we already saw how Sony had also went after just some guy's video. Sony themselves directly went after his video after it was reposted after the strike was lifted. So, yet again, here's Naughty Dog doing this as well. And this is when another person came here and responded, Naughty Dog will be like, EA, am I so out of touch? Which, of course, that's Naughty Dog at this point. Another great meme here. This was hilarious, showing Neil Druckmann basically going, may I please have a crumb of, stuff to Anita Sarkeesian. Because he had to simp for Anita Sarkeesian, which she is literal poison for anything that she's involved in. So there you go, Neil. You and Naughty Dog have confirmed that people do not want this game. Congratulations. You've done a great job because, kneeling to Anita Sarkeesian only makes people want to run away from the game rather than buy it. But continuing to look at this, The Last of Us Part 2's Collector's Edition is back in stock. Well, I wonder why that could be. Isn't that a bit suspicious? You know, maybe that's because, oh, I don't know, Neil Druckmann decided to make things about an agenda. Maybe it's the fact that, I don't know, he decided to follow Anita Sarkeesian's ideology, which was just asking to, oh yeah, get woke and go broke. Good one, Neil. Good one, Neil Druckmann. That was a fantastic idea, wasn't it? Because now people don't care about your game when you completely ruined a franchise that people adored and you destroyed characters that people loved. Congratulations. Congratulations. So this is what this article had to say. Did you miss out on Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition when they were first announced? Good news, Amazon has a few copies back in stock. Well, I wonder why. Finding one after the initial drop was about as rare as an occurrence as finding a fully functioning firearm in the game's post-apocalyptic setting. However, just a month from release, The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition is available again at Amazon for $169.99. Oh, yeah. No. Good luck with that. I mean, there might be some people who might want it, but yeah, with every action Sony and Naughty Dog keep performing, yeah, that's looking more and more slim by the day because, let's be real, who's going to want this after what Sony and Naughty Dog have been pulling, after all these stunts, after all these things? It's like they just continue to want more and more bad press. And when people would think that, oh, this sounds like a good thing because it's actually going back on sale again, no, this is a bad thing because this means that people have been refunding their pre-orders. That's exactly what this means. If you're not willing to fork over all that cash but still want something extra, The Last of Us Part 2 Special Edition will be available for $79.99. This version just comes with the art book and steel book case, but you do get all the digital stuff as well. The collector's edition restock comes just days after the announcement of a limited edition The Last of Us Part 2 PS4 Pro bundle for $399.99. I'm sure the PlayStation's out there. You can get a 1TB PS4 Pro decorated with LE's fern tattoo design, a limited edition controller, and a copy of the game. Yeah, yeah, after all of this has gone on, highly I doubt that anybody is going to want to buy this collector's edition. And I mean, with all the stuff you have here, right? With the statue and all this other stuff, it's basically just going to be stuff that's going to sit on someone's shelves, basically just be over there in a pile. I don't think anybody's going to want this now that the game has, been leaked and how awful it's turned out to be. I mean, if you look at Amazon right now, you can see that it's up, so people can go and buy it. Thing is that after everything that's gone on and everything that continues to happen, there is no way people are going to want to buy this item. There's just no way. I mean, with everything that's going on with Sony and with Naughty Dog and how they continue to abuse copyright systems, how they continue to strike things that they don't even own and try to completely get accounts suspended on Twitter, all this nonsense that they keep doing, all they are doing is continuing to create more of a bad reputation for themselves. What they don't seem to understand is that the leaks are out. They are out there. That's the thing. Not only that, you cannot put the genie back in the bottle. What has happened, and that's how it's going to be. People know what happened for those that did check out the leaks. They know of it now. They're fully aware. You can't make them unsee what they've already seen. You can't prevent that. I mean, all Sony and Naughty Dog are doing are continuing to burn through the reputation. I mean, you've already burned through the goodwill. You continue to dig further holes. You continue to abuse copyright systems. You continue to go against the fair use law back from 1964. You won't win the case if you go to court, Sony. So, you might as well just stop while you're ahead because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely childish. You also know that you were breaking the law, Sony. And you know what? Get woke, go broke, Sony. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media, spread the word, and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.